Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It is time to update my 2023 lip project. Here she comes. Never ever forget, it is the Freya show. It is the Freya show. You are so cheeky. You are so cheeky and cute. So I can't say that I made very good progress this month. I've kind of been all over the place with what I've been wearing on my lips, which I don't know, maybe that's a good thing because it means I'm kind of using a little bit of everything. Let's talk about the Hourglass Red Zero lipstick. I didn't use this. I don't think I've used it all year, and it's been in the project. And look, it's just, I thought, sure, there will come a time where I want to wear it, but there hasn't. So you know, there's that. It's fine. We all knew that that would be hard for me. And I think anyone who, you know, knows me quite well and actually sees what I wear on my face probably knows that I was unlikely to wear it. So maybe you're not surprised at all. This is what I introduced last month. This is the Pat McGrath Blow Up Sheer Color Balm. This is what I have left. I did think, oh, I'll be able to finish this because it's tiny, but I didn't use it every time I applied lipstick, which was kind of good. You can see I've made good progress on it. I just haven't quite got there yet. I love this. I don't even want to swatch it because I feel like it's a waste. The color of this is just so good. A beautiful, like, soft tint, perfect for every day. I would buy this in the full size. I love it. I also have this one. This is the Lip Fetish Sheer Color Balm, but this one is in the shade Sexy. I don't love this color. I don't. I really like the formula of these, but this sort of pinky color, it's too pink on my lips. This is what I have. I do not remember how much was in there as a full size. I'm not weighing any of this. I'm just not. It's November, the year is over. I've got too much on my plate, and I always try to like make my life easier at this time of year because I tend to feel really overwhelmed and stressed with everything going on. So I'm not making more work for myself. We're just going to talk about lip products, okay? This is what I'm wearing today from Hourglass. It's If Only. I've used this a few times, and this is how much I have in there. If Only is, look, it's just, I don't know what it is about the color. It's kind of like a rosy tone, but when I put it on, it looks quite pink. I'm wearing it today, I think I said that, but what I did was I actually put this over the top, the Hindash lip tone pencil in Hush, to make it more like terracotta-ish. Problem is the pink still sort of pulls through on this, and I feel like when I look at it here, it doesn't look super pink, but when it's on my lips, it does. And I'm not a fan of the color on my skin. It just, I pull colors out of it that I just think they look dated and not cute. This one is the Revlon Kiss Glow Lip Oil. I love this. My lips are feeling a little bit dry, so I'm gonna put some of this one on. This one is like very similar to the Pat McGrath, but it's a bit more nude and peachy, which I love. Gorgeous shade. I kind of assumed when I put this in that this was all I was going to want to use, and I would just reach for it constantly and nothing else will get used. But this month I've actually found myself reaching more for, I mean, mostly this, not gonna lie. This has stayed in my handbag and has been my top-up lipstick every time I've gone out. But these two have been the ones that I've been applying at my desk. I've been feeling more like I want to try to make these work for me, just so that I can find a way to use them up and get them out of my stash and not own them anymore. I don't particularly want to just throw them away or like declutter them, because I don't want to, I feel like it's such a waste. I don't really know how to make them more of what I want them to be. I am thinking that like a brown lip liner could help. I mean, that one already looks a bit better with, this is a beautiful color. It's a really nice like brownie shade. So it can help to sort of, you know, make things a bit more nude looking-ish. But it's like, I just feel like this one's too rosy. I should try this with the Pat McGrath's Sexy to see if I can get some use out of it that way. But also, here's, I'm dropping everything. Here's what I'm going to say about using like lip pencils with stuff like this and even this. I find that they tend to make things feel quite thick and drier. And in some cases that's okay, but there are days when I don't want that. Like, there's a reason why I love this formula, and that's because it is so sheer and it's really hydrating and it glides on and it's nice and soft and all that jazz. If the color was right for me, like, I would be so happy with it, but it's not quite there. And if I'm putting the lip liner over it, it's making it more opaque opaque as well. When it comes to the Hourglass, this I already know this about Hourglass and myself these days. These dry down over time. They don't become matte. They just, you know, they dry down. My lips absorb all of the moisture out of them. So if I'm adding something to it that is making it a bit thicker and drier, like a lip liner, it becomes uncomfortable for me. You know, I've had this makeup on for maybe 2 hours now, and yeah, it just gets a bit like, I want to take it off and I want to put on a lip balm. So whether I will eventually get through these will remain to be seen. This one definitely doesn't, she doesn't smell good. She does not. Did I just get it on my nose? I hope not. I have a general rule about lipsticks, and if you have watched me for any number of years, you'll probably know this when it comes to my like collection and decluttering videos. Anything that smells funky, I typically just declutter it. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to do that with my Hourglass because I paid for these. I paid full price for all of them. So I'm a little bit like, I just want to use them. I want to use them up and I want them to just be like out of my stash. So I think with this one, I will try to power on and, you know, get there eventually. Maybe I'll bring this one into my project pan next year. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I think when it comes to lip projects in my project pan next year, I need to be doing, or I need to be having items in there that I really love and I find easy to use up. So we'll see. Now, I am introducing another lip product into this project for the last month, but it's a gimme product and it is not a colored lip product. I've had a lot of people comment while they've been watching this that maybe I should not put in another colored lip product, and this month I'm not going to. I really wanted this project to be, you know, 12 colored lip products that I worked on throughout the year, introducing one every month, but it was, I mean, you know, it just, sometimes plans need to change, okay? Because it wasn't a good plan in the first place. But I'm introducing this. This is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Pear. Here's how much I've got left. Now, there's not much in there at all. I should be able to finish this in a month. This lip balm has been all around the world with me. Not quite, but she has been places. It's been my car lip balm. It's been my handbag lip balm. And it is now going to be my bedside lip balm. Realistically, I'm hoping that this will only take maybe a week or two to finish up. And it won't just be my bedside lip balm. This is going to come with me everywhere. I'm literally going to stick this in my bra and just be like, use it several times a day. This lip balm has been open for quite a while, and that goes along with my, like, I always have a stash of open lip balms and they're everywhere, like bedside drawers, on my vanity, here at my desk, in my car, in my handbag. Did I say in my handbag? Like everywhere. I've usually got them everywhere. The only place I don't have a lip balm at the moment is in my boyfriend's car, and that's kind of weird, isn't it? I feel like I should put like 3 in there so he can just find them randomly. But this one has been kicking around and it's been to many places, but it is time to finish it up. So she's going in the project, and hopefully by the end of December this one will be done, along with at least this one, right? Okay, let's try. So I'm not going to update this project again until the end of the year, where I will wrap it up. That gives me a little bit over, like, it's like a month and a half, not quite, but a month and a bit. Next year I will not be bringing this project back onto the channel, and that is because I want to pan a colored lip product in my project pan, and probably a lip balm as well, because they're both areas of my stash that I feel still need some attention in terms of whittling down and using up the amount of products that I have. But also I want to be able to put lip products in my everyday makeup drawer every month and rotate through things, use colors and formulas that I'm vibing at that particular time. And I don't want to get stuck sort of trying to focus on panning stuff that I'm just not really vibing at the time, because, you know, I was vibing it in January, but now that we're in November, I'm kind of like, get out of my life, I'm sick of you. So I'm gonna leave that there, guys. I do want to say a massive thank you to my channel members. I appreciate you guys so much. If you have any comments about what I spoke about in this video, feel free to leave them down below so I can check them out. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.